Okie dokie. Are we live? Live on YouTube, live on Twitch. Okay. Why hasn't my stream info been updated on Twitch? Has it? Yeah, it has. Okay. Just making sure that everything's fine. Because this is the first time I'm switching on Twitch, so I just want to make sure it's all good. Yep. Yep. YouTube's fine as well. Okay, so we are back with more AtomFall gameplay. The people who created AtomFall made more content. They gave us the DLC, and I wanted to play it on stream, so that's what we're doing today. I'm taking a break from the Oblivion stuff because, well, this came out. I really want to play this, and I feel like the Oblivion stream isn't going as good as I want it to. Just because of just like general gameplay and stuff, and obviously I lowered the difficulty a bit to make it more easier and fair for me. And yeah, even though I still feel like I'm enjoying the game and still like there's people who do enjoy watching it, I wanted to take a break for a bit, play something else, recharge a bit, and yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We are going to be playing some AtomFall DLC, the Wicked Isles. I've actually been looking forward to this since the announcement for it, because of this game was so much fun for me, and I really did enjoy it. And we're going basically from a previous save before I ended the game, because the DLC takes place before the actual ending of the game. So we're going to see, experience, and find out everything that the Wicked Isles has to hold. And I'm excited because, well, it's more content for a game that I've really enjoyed, and I want to see where it goes. So let's go ahead and start this off. I am damaged, and my heart rate was crazy. Okay. I must have saved it like that. Let me see if I can't heal up. You know, start off with some health before we get into it. There we go. But yeah, so we go over to here and go to the lovely man on the dock over there to start it. I did find out how to start it. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. So this is going to be fun to see. And I think it's over there. Oi, oi, mate. And who might you be? Bill Anderson.
Look, I've not much time, and you're the sort I need. If you're after passage to the Isle, I can take you over there right now. But you have to promise you'll help once we get there.
What makes you think I can help? I'm sorry, do we know each other? What are you talking about? If you're after passage to the Isles, I can take you over there. Sorry, I think my I think my headphone jack has come out. Where is it? Gotta make sure it's not come out, otherwise that's gonna cause issues. God damn it. 1 second. Can't really tell. Oh god, I've got to get under. 1 second. Well, it's plugged in. For some reason, it's echoing in my headset, which is weird. But anyway, maybe it's just him. The DLC did just come up, so there might be some bugs. I don't know. Right. There we go. So, if you're after passage to the Isles, I can take you over there right now. But you have to promise you'll help once we get there. Okay, what makes you think I can help? Suspicious. I'm sorry, do we know each other? And the Isles, what are you talking about? I'm a bit suspicious.
No, friend. But that doesn't mean we can't help each other out now, does it?
It's true.
in a bit of a flap, getting ahead of myself. Suppose an explanation's in order. The name's Bill. Bill Anderson. I'm just about the only bloke round here who knows these waters well enough to get you over to Midsummer Isle. There's something I need on that island.
Okay.
And I reckon if you come with, you might be able to help me find it. Don't fret,
That's right.
it'll be worth your while. There's plenty more to find on the island, if you know where to look.
Okay. What exactly do you need help finding? Why would I want to go to Midsummer Isles? Can't you find anyone else to go with you? Helpful. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Prying. What would I want? Why would I want to go? Or what exactly do you need help finding? I want to know
Someone
what
I
you
left
help.
and need back, that's all. I'd say more, but, well, it's personal. Look, I'll tell you more when we
Okay.
reach the Isle, but we need to get moving before tides shift.
Accepting, unsure. I'm not sure about this. Alright, let's go to the... I'm unsure.
Please, just do an old man this favor, eh? You're the only one that can help me. What I'm looking for, it's important. You have to understand. This means more to me than you can know.
Alright, let's
Thank
go.
God. Knew you'd see sense. I'll make ready to cast off.
Okay, to the Wicked Isle we go. Midsummer Isles.
Here we are. Midsummer Isle. This here's the old fishing village. Been abandoned since the disaster. And up there on the hill are the ruins of the old abbey.
Okay.
Like the sight, isn't it?
Okay.
You know, might sound strange, but it's good to be back. Here, before I forget, take this chart. Waters round here are dangerous, but this shows the safe routes back to Wyndham. You can use my boat, travel back and forth to the mainland as often as you like. I'm heading inland. Once I've gathered a few of my things, I've made camp in an old cellar nearby. I'll wait there for you. Come and meet me and we'll get to business. Here, give me a map and I'll mark the location of my camp.
Okay. There was an old abbey here. You're not coming back to Wyndham with me. You said this village was abandoned. Where did everyone go? I'm curious.
Moved on, somewhere else. Don't know out more than that. I was on mainland when Atom Plant went pop.
Okay. And did they find a way out of the zone? A whole village disappeared and you don't know where to go. Where to? They might just all be dead. I wanna know.
Don't be daft.
No.
There's no one's left
Okay.
this place since those walls went up. Fool's errand to try. The people who lived here, they're not worth looking for, is all. Look, if you're really interested in digging around out here, those abbey ruins would likely be the best place to start. Here, I'll mark them on your map for you. Just keep your wits about you. Don't dig too deep, neither. Some of the stories about this place, the things they say about the old monks that lived here, but that's quite enough from me. No reason to let an old man's tales trouble you. Farewell, friend. Don't you forget our agreement. Meet me at that cellar, aye?
I will. This feels like it could give us more answers to what's going on with all the zombies and the Earth stuff. Like Mother Django's story, because of her story kind of gave us a bit of knowledge into that, but this feels like it can give us further, because obviously we do know... I finished the main game, obviously, so I do know where things go in the end, and we find the meteorite and everything, but I want to see, maybe this will give us more insight into actually how it all went down. Like, why everybody was starting to turn into zombies, why the Earth is so special here, outside of the meteorite. It's something interesting and extra that it could go on to. Abandoned village. Oh, and there's a telephone box. That's probably going to ring when we go over there. I hear a lake bandit. Oh. The Monastery Midsummer. Let's read this. A page torn from a history book. Midsummer Abbey, the ruins of which still cast a watchful eye over the Isles and Lake Windhelm. The abbey was constructed in 1204 and remained an active monastery for over 400 years. It is a remarkable example of a site that survived the initial threat of dissolution. As ordered by Henry VIII in 1537, local records suggested that the monastery might even have had its peak in the early 1600s before its abrupt abandonment. Not long after, little more is known about the abbey and the monks that used to live here, their fates shrouded in mystery. Okay. We can't take this glue to sniff, sadly. It's bad times. Shit, he's got a peg leg. Come here, you bugger. Take the cloth. Is the cutlass better than Excalibur?
Just calm down. Did they go?
High damage, fast attack speed, cause bleed. High damage, fast attack. So Excalibur is just as good as this. It seems they might have found me. I could take that. I heard the whistle. They were around here somewhere. How big is this place? Can we see the full map? Okay, so this looks like it's the full map. So we've got the whole area up here, which is probably the monastery, or is this the monastery? No, this is the abbey. So we've got all of this around here. That's the cellar where we need to go meet our friend Bill. We've got an abandoned village, which is what we're currently in. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. And down you go. Good lad. Let's search and see if he's got anything useful. Take that if I can. Take the cloth. We don't need the shotgun. That seems to be all of them. Let's have a look in these houses. It's been a minute, so I'm gonna have to get used to the controls again. Take the balls. Scrap is always useful. Full on scrap. Take the herbs as well. Those can be used to make some protection from that. Okay. Let's have a look-see around. Like, this is a whole new area for me to explore, so I'm actually kind of excited to see what's around and see what kind of clues and mysteries are here. Also, any gnomes we find, we have to destroy. I'm actually happy to be playing this. Like, this game really was fun for me, and like additional DLC, I'm all up for it. Looks like we found a cellar, unexplored cellar. We can go in there in a second. Can we go in this little shed here? No, we can't. Let's go see what's in this cellar, because this looks like a house that's actually been affected. Oh, there's nothing down it. I thought there'd be spores everywhere. Okay. That's probably where the actual stuff is. The dissolution of 1612. Page 1 from a history book. An interesting footnote can be found in the chronicles here in 1612. A company of kingsmen were dispatched to the area with orders to dissolve the local abbey, which had survived the dissolution of the previous century. See chapter 2. The monks had proven to be particularly reluctant to comply with the edict of King James, and so these men had been sent to forcefully ensure the forfeiture of its assets. However, the company mutinied against their commander after it was claimed he had fallen prey to strange magics. Having barely set foot upon the shores of the Isles, the remaining men quickly withdrew, claiming that the Isles was cursed, leaving the fate of the abbey and its occupants unclear. Okay. Interesting. Still can't take that glue sniff. That's intriguing. I'm not gonna. Oh, we're getting drunk tonight. Let's go. Found the whiskey. But what was I saying? Like, that's actually very interesting because it means that there's something happened in 1612 here, and depending on what happened, well, depends on where the things went. And there's a mystery here to solve, just like there was in the rest of the game too. So I'm curious what that mystery is going to be. It's starting to unfold. Okay, more whiskey. Alright, let's see what's down here. Man, why is it giving me Last of Us vibes, man? I hear clickers. I hear clickers, man. I can't crouch it. Okay. First thing first. Oh, I really don't like this. Don't like this. It's deeper water here. Can't see crap without the torch as well. Stupid plants making noises. Did Mother Jago put you up to this again? I'm actually scared to go around corners. It's actually kind of freaky, I'm not gonna lie. Like the ambient sounds, man, and I don't know what's gonna be down here. Take that cloth. It looks like it's the exit, but we ain't seen everything here, so I want to see. That's a dead guy. Just see what else is around. Then we'll see what's going on with that. Gotta love finding a dead body. Well, they've got ammo and they've got meat. Consume the meat. Can't take anything else. I don't like where this is going. Oh shit! Yo! Well, I know what killed him. Oh shit! Okay. Oh god, I hate it. I hate it so much. That got me. That got me, and the shotgun didn't take it out. Well, I know there's a second one now. Fuck you. Right, where are you? It's coming to me. Where you at? Oh, I missed. I missed. I missed. Oh, no. I want to know what these things are, but I'm dying. Okay. I'm just coming after it. Wait, where is it? It came through here, right? Where the... What? Is it not here anymore? Oh, hello. Gotcha, bitch. So what the hell? These are like fish guys? What the hell? Aquatic feral. That's crazy, dude. That's actually wild. They turn the zombies into fishmen. Okay. I need some explaining to do, because if this is what happened to the goddamn monks, that's crazy. So we got the flooded den key now, wherever that is. Well, I'm gonna eat that. I don't eat that. Can't take either of that. See if there's any more in here, I guess. There's another dead guy. Can't take anything he has. There's a guy for a second. Can't take that glue to sniff. Take the meat. Can't take that. Don't tell me there's another one that's gonna jump out. Oh, don't tell me there's another one that's gonna jump out. I can already feel like there's gonna be another one that's gonna jump out. I don't like it, man. That's a book. Water gets really deep here. Like, there wasn't really that many water things in the game, so this is like the first time we've actually been in water, I think. Which is actually kind of interesting. So I think that's everything that we can find. Yeah, it looks like everything. We've got to retake everything we missed. I can drop some stuff as well. I can drop this for that bandage. Bandage is going to be better than the meat. Wait, seeing as it did that... Did I get the page from before? fish ferals though, man. Oh wait, did I miss whiskey? No, I just couldn't pick it up. I got everything in here. Yeah. Well, damn, this place scared the shit out of me and jump scared me. That's great. That's gonna be great for the YouTube cut. So I'm assuming this is what the key's for. Drinking it for years. Never did like the taste of that old stuff. Sickly sweet, but musty like damp. Seen enough to know that it doesn't know good for those as drinks it either. I've seen enough folk in their cups over the years, but this were different. Like they weren't in their right minds. Not quite themselves, like damned stuff. Not special, it's dangerous. This place has been drinking it for years. Now I'm the only one left. Huh. Okay. So my guess is they're talking about the water. Or there's a specific drink that can turn you into those fish people? Either way, it's interesting. Nice training stim. And you're probably the bloke that writ the letter. Seeing as this place must have been abandoned for ages. It's the only explanation, really. And I guess it flooded and the fish guys were the reason why they couldn't get away. Listen, I'm already resistant to you. I have an injection. I got vaccinated. Your anti-vaxxer ways can't deal with me. That's right, I said it. Well, this was a fun little basement crawl. Yay. Well, this isn't the way we need to go. We need to be going to here. We can explore more of this stuff later, I think. There's no point in leaving the town. Wait. I thought there was like a little cave in there for a second. Oh, I can go in here. What the hell are those? Doesn't look like there's anything. Well, I'm already full on shotty ammo, so don't need any of that. Rifle ammo is always appreciated, same with pistol. I swear it's my two most used guns. Let's see what's up here. Where you go?
Nice and slow now.
Shit.
Did I scare him off?
You are.
Oh!
You're done for. Bollocks!
Nice try.
Bloody hell.
Bombs away!
Eh?
Bombs out.
Not very hard to deal with. Well, dealt with all of them now. Hopefully that's all the ones that are in the city. They're in this little village, I should say, actually. Oh, little health crate, that's cool. I'll take either of those though. I got injured. Just looking for clues. Like, that's the good thing about this game. Like, you just explore and you end up finding clues that you want. I think that's the last part, little building in the town. It's like a little tomb, church. It's an old church. That looks like something that might be openable later. Oh! And we found something, boys! Metal detector away. What we got? Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Huh. Little boathouse down there. That looks like a fort. But we'll come back to that stuff. We're looking in the village right now. I want to know what turned the feral into these fishmen. Like, that's really piqued my interest. Especially seeing it scared the ever-living hell out of me. Druid's tonic. Oh, that's useful. That's useful. I'll drop this meat. I'll drop this meat for it. Like, Druid's tonic is actually really good. I will take that. That will give us some immunity later. If you do disarm you, what you hide in is the question. I don't think it's hiding anything. That's a little unfortunate. Hello, voice. Oh, give me a second. Just let me break this. There we go.
Welcome to Midsummer Island.
Uh-huh.
Nice, isn't it? It isn't really. It's perfectly horrid. Pretty, but horrid.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of history, if that's your bag. Chaps in habits, things discovered, things hidden. Enjoy your visit. Try not to die.
So the voice just doesn't really care? Like, even when I finished the game on the voice's story, the voice, we never really found out who the voice was. So I'm surprised the voice doesn't have anything to say. But we got a gnome. That's good. You gotta break all those little buggers. But I'm still shocked. The voice didn't really have anything to say about it. Us being here. Outside of that, it's pretty, but and has lots of history, which is why I'm very curious right now about this place. But yeah, I thought we'll get more out of the voice. Oh, another cellar. Jolly Angler Cellar. And what is going to be down here? Probably more fishmen. Probably more fishmen. That says keep out. 1604, 1930, 1948. Oh, there's been some accident. 21st of October 1957, Jolly Angler the morning after. Emma was right about that bloody atom plant. Late last night, Big Bang sirens start wailing. Then Jim's running down the road, pulling his uniform jacket on over his pajamas, and hollering for everyone to stay indoors because there's been some accident. No idea how long we're supposed to stay locked up inside. Well, there are worse places for it. Might try and sniff out some of that good special stuff. The old vintage, good an occasion as any. Okay. And here's the 19. So this says 1604, 1930. And then 1948? It's 1948. 1948 is this one. And what's that done? It's not done anything. Is there an order I'm supposed to do? So we've got 1604, 1930, and 1948. That literally did nothing. Why does it sound like there's knocking in the barrels? Oh, I don't like it, man. Barred from the other side. Well, we can't go up there. Oh, there's another one we need to turn. Okay. So if we look around, we'll find the others. You gotta love how all the fish and stuff are dead, but this Cornish pasty is just perfectly ready to eat. What's in here? And the one we're missing is 1951. Unbar it now. Let's see what this has to say. Stashed it extra secret. Alright, you've twisted my arm. There's not much of the monk's vintage left. Mind you, and I've stashed it extra secret. After those government types came sniffing around for it, didn't much like the look on them, asking their questions, but giving naught in return. Suppose it all means naught anyhow, with a lot of them dead or scarped. Or scarped? Scarpered? Jim wants a hand with his rounds first, but when we're all back this evening, I'll show you how to get behind the barrels. So, 1951. There it is. Well, hello. Secret entrance. Looks like it was like a secret bunker for the wartime. What's down here? Anything good? Canned meat. It's rats somewhere. I can hear them. Oh, what are you? Herbal tea recipe. We can make herbal tea now. Okay. What does herbal tea do? Herbal tea using local flora significantly lowers heart rate, gives infection resistant buff. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. So we can get a bit of a resistance. That's nice. And you're a druid. The monks had a purpose. Oh, anything on the druid's body? No. And what's the monk's purpose? Jolly Angler Bean, sometime since the quarantine, gave a toast over the last bottle of the monk's old mead. Then we all agreed with everything that's happened that someone has to tend to the abbey grounds. The soil there's special. It needs turning, feeding, no idle hands as devil's tools there here. If we all toil as one, we can be done with them work by Vesper's call. The old monks had a purpose here, only fair that we take up the reins. What is going on with these monks? We find a new tea recipe. People were drinking the mead that the monks used to drink. Definitely something going on. Well, let's get out of here. I think we've checked everywhere here. Oh no, there's a little house down here to check. It's just a boatyard. And there was also the one over here. I didn't check. There's some bullets, that's always useful. It's SMG ammo though. Ever since I sold the SMG in my playthrough, I never had one. Or at least never used one. I want to go up to the old tree. Oh, there's some arrows. Now that is useful. Wait, that coffin? Why is there a coffin? You bugger. What you want, huh? Okay, so they take 2 shots to down. Aquatic Pharaoh are weird, man. I know I needed to beat one in a fist fight though to get an achievement. Like, I did. Oh, my camera's blurred. Why has my camera gone blurry? Fix. Weird. Let me try and fix that real quick because my camera's just decided to go blurry. Facecam properties. No. Oh, it's fixed itself. Okay, sure. Sure, you fix yourself now. When I'm trying to fix you, you choose to fix yourself. Understandable. Anyway, I need to blow my nose. Starting to run a bit, sorry. Oh, gosh. We're all human, guys. We're all human. So what was in here? Nothing really, right? Just iodine tea and a pistol. Is there an actual body in there? No, it's just an empty coffin. Or a chest. Maybe the fish guys use the chest to lure people in. Are they intelligent, you think? They could be intelligent. I wonder. Right, so I think Bill is this way. Yeah, so if we go across here, then go through here, and then we can get to the cellar that hideout that's over here. We could also just take that route, but I think we'll go this way. And we already found something. Can I? Damn it. I need to go the long way, don't I? Hey, how do I get up? Go through, go through here and then go up this bit. Here, rats. Can I go in this house? No, but I have found a check crate. Okay, so what have we found? It's over here. What is it? Nah, nothing. Okay, so let's go back the way we were going then. And there's more bandits up there. Wait, there's a cave. Is that an eel? Bro, was that an eel? Well, whatever it was, I got past it. Shotgun ammo, cloth. There's nothing in it. Just a small area? No notes. None. No. Out we go then. Oh. Okay. What the hell are you? Alright then. Lime kilns. Okay. Another boat.
Let's be sensible, huh?
Yeah, just
Nobody wants trouble.
don't mess with me.
Best keep a lookout. Just
Some
in case.
bugger playing hide and seek with me. Come on then, time to sort this out.
Christ on a bike!
Listen, if you want to go, you want to go. I'm gonna take you out. Oh, it's a fish guy. I'll let him come to me. Take your ammo, take the chemicals. Was that them talking to us? What are they talking about, Angel's Harmony? That's it to know. Well, we did it. I got the achievement. That makes me happy. I want to know what that voice was, though. Like, that came out of nowhere. Honestly, this place is creepy as hell. It really is. Like, it's crazy how creepy this is. What's through here? Oh, that's a wicked basket. This is a druid hideout. They're timeless voices. The answer is simple, my child. Commune with the soil and feel the presence of the ancient faithful, a calm guide hand on your shoulder. I know their words are fragments and hard to understand. Well, yeah, we just heard one. But I find great comfort in their presence, their timeless voices echoing to us through the soil. I pray that we may serve the Abbey and this isle as loyally as they once did. Maybe the voices came from here? Makes sense. And it could have probably called us over, which is why we heard it? Either way, it's an interesting idea. There's a boat over there. This game is so full of mystery, and I frickin' love it. Like, I genuinely love how, like, many mysteries are in this game, and how, like, you don't solve everything, so you just got to kind of come up with your own idea of how things are. It's so good. Okay, let's go over there then. More fishmen. Must die. Mountain. I'm gonna know. I feel like the main game had a lot more more things to go through. That's another island. I thought we were over there. Okay. Listen, I could take out your whole group. You know what?
Stay away, if you've got any bloody sense.
Why is it not letting me buy it?
No sign of it.
Bring it.
I'm gonna have you.
That's right, you get.
Going. Whoa. Where? Take cover.
Case
Silly
on a
fool.
bite.
Don't know what they stand. Yeah, let's give them a good scene. Bloody hell.
Dead. Dead. Any more?
Just like training. Fire in the hole.
God's sake. That was a miss. Dead.
Right, you.
God's sake. Ah, I died to myself there. I got distracted between the two. I should have taken out the two bandits first. And then I should have gone for the fisherman that just appeared out of nowhere. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But it's fine. There wasn't anything upstairs anyway. Wasn't really anything in there either, but we'll go over there again. Come out now, do ya? Do not understand why you didn't come out before, but you're dead now. It's all good. Right, now let's actually check out this area. I've died 3 times so far, and that really does kind of annoy me. But we are still on the hardest difficulty, so it's not the worst. Now we can drink that. Oh, legendary liquor. Page torn from a history book. The mead made from the honey of the abbey's bees was apparently something of a local delicacy, and much sought after for its flavour and reputed medical qualities. Mead has a longer life than many wines, but the abbey's brew was said to be able to survive for many decades, even centuries, thanks to a secret ingredient the monks harvested from the land. Rumors persist that a few bottles of this legendary liquor are still in the possession of the locals and are jealously guarded, but nobody can or will confirm such stories. Okay, so this was the mead that they were talking about in the cellar of the pub. So that's something interesting. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh gosh. Oh, sorry guys. Nah, I'm gonna sneeze again. I need to blow my nose again. Otherwise, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. It's like there's a tickle in my nose. It's awful.
Let's just take a minute. You cool down.
Sure, I'm not dealing with you anyway. Don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. Right, so how far are we? We're almost there, actually. I wonder if there's any arrows in this tree like the last one. Great! Little pontos. Definitely what I wanted to see. This is druid space. That's a druid plant. Oh, I don't like the druids, man. Especially a giant plant. It's so annoying. Ooh. We got something. What we got? What we found? Nothing. There's a little tent here. Yep. Definitely druid space. Can't take more of the tonic. some this while we're here. So many druid points, man. Hello there. Little gnome. Gotcha. The little gnomes are kind of like the gargoyles from Fable, which is cool. You need to find most of them and just break them. You know, inside this place like this, like from the main game, I would think there's like a note with a little bit of history on it, but there's none. Absolutely nothing. Wait, is this where we needed to find? Oh, it is! We're here! Why is he in druid space?
I hear your sweet voice, man.
Yeah?
Bugger, this stuff ain't right. It ain't the right stuff. We'll speak again soon enough. Need never be parted again.
His eyes were blue. He's a druid.
Stranger! Oh, I didn't hear you come in. Still in one piece, then?
Yes.
That's good to see.
What are all these bottles? Who were you talking to before I entered? Patient, why did you want me to meet you here?
Oh, that were nothing. Just musing to myself. Now for you to worry about. Spend as much time as I have alone out on the water, and I reckon you'd soon be talking to yourself too. Listen, we should get to business. I need your help finding something. That's why we're here. This island, it's got an old history of mead making. They've been making mead on this island for as long as anyone can remember. Long before that atom plant were built. 350 years ago, or thereabouts, the monks up in that abbey started brewing the stuff. Became well known for it. That mead was special. Precious stuff. There's odd folk in them ruins now. Been there since the disaster, calling themselves druids and praying to the land. These druids, you see, they've been trying to brew up the mead again. But something about it's not right.
What was so special about the monk's mead? Why do the druids care so much about recreating an old mead? Why are you so interested in mead making?
Hard to say. Monks wrote that it connected them to something older. Something that came long before us. We used to think it was all just an old ghost story. But since the disaster, since I lost, well, let's just say that there might be more truth to it all than most folk reckoned. That's why I need your help. I need to see for myself if it's true. Point is, there's something wrong with the recipe the druids are using. We used to drink the real stuff back in the day, and whatever the druids are brewing, well, it's missing something. The monk's mead was like nothing else. It put you in touch with what's come before. Made it feel like the past were now somehow. The monks added something to their mead. Something special and secret. Something the druids don't have or haven't found. Whatever the missing ingredient is, I need to find it.
You built me all this way just to find you a drink. Why do you want this ingredient so badly? Questioning, do you have any clues of where this ingredient might be? I want to know.
That's none of your business. The deal was I bring you to the island and you give me a hand with a job. That's it. You don't need to know my life story for that.
I'm not doing anything for you until you tell me why you didn't want it. Since that's easy now, you seem troubled and I only want to help. Whatever you know might help me find this ingredient.
If it would help, I'd tell you. It's got nothing to do with whether I trust you or not. The Abbey had a brewery, not far from here. In ruins now, of course, but the druids are always nearby, so I've never had a chance to get a proper look inside. But the secret to making the monk's mead will be in there, hidden away. I'm sure of it. Please, if you could find a way in there, might be we could get our hands on that ingredient, whatever it is, before the druids find it.
Alright, I'll get you this ingredient from the brewery. What's in it for me? Suspicious. I don't know about this. You're acting strange.
Strange? I'm desperate, can't you see that? Please, I'm... All right, I'll give you the truth, but I'm not mad, do you hear? I lost someone. Edith, my wife. She passed not long ago. She was the one bright light in this place, and I'll tell you, each day that passes without her is harder than the one before. But ever since that atom plant went up in flames, I've been hearing a voice on the wind
Okay.
calling to me,
It's the meteor.
coming from this island. Sometimes, when I'm out here alone, I swear I can hear her singing, clear as day. They say the Isle's connection to the past is strong here, like it were the here and now. My Edith. I'd give anything to be able to talk to her again. Even if it were just once. The monk's special ingredient, what they put in their mead, that's my way to reach her. I've never been so sure about in all my years. I must have it. Please. Here, take this flask. My wife, she gave it to me. I'll mark the old brewery ruins on your map, please. Help me find whatever the monks hid over there. Even a drop of whatever their secret ingredient were might do the trick.
He's just a sad man trying to find his wife again. I mean, I feel for him. I genuinely do. It's, well, it's hard. I'll help him. Like, he did tell me, so I'll help him. I feel like he deserves that. Let me have a look around here. See if there's anything that can help me out. Rip Kirby and Chase of the Man from Nowhere. New comic books, let's go. Rip Kirby intervenes to save the newly acquired fortune of Crusher Twickham, the Man from Nowhere, as he is caught up in a pernicious, globe-trotting plot involving blackmail, murder, mistaken identity, and the pursuit of true love. Can Rip save Crusher from the ruthless machinations of the devious conman Sharp Haskin before his client loses his fortune and his girl? Oh, interesting. I'm not seeing anything of real use here. Stuff that we can use. I feel like he's been drinking this tonic, and this is not what I thought it used to be. Let's see what it says. Makeshift tonic brewed by the druids of Midsummer Isles restores a significant amount of health over time, causes infection. So he's been drinking it most likely.
That ingredient is in the brewery, I'm sure of it.
What is growing in the wood? You know what? We're going to get some answers from him before we leave. So, what is growing in the woods nearby?
Beats me. Odd-looking stuff. All mushroom-like. Something not right about it, that's for sure.
I
There's
already
them
know
as
what that's
say
from.
it's part of whatever leaked out of that atom plant. So I'd be wary of getting too close if I were you.
You said you've tasted the monk's mead before. Where did you
We
find
drank it on occasion, in the fishing village. Back before everyone left, of course. I used to live there, with my wife. Bottles of the monk's mead got handed down through the generations. We kept them to ourselves, mostly. All drinking the stuff on special occasions. Unlike anything else I've had. Made you feel good, you know? Like you were part of something special.
Your wife, I'm sorry for your loss.
That's kind of you to say. When she died, it hollowed me out. Left a void I've not been able to fill since. Never got used to her being gone. Don't suppose I ever will. Still wake up, half expecting to see her beside me. Never stops hurting. But If you can find that ingredient for me, well, we'll be together again. Aye, we will.
I'll be on my way then, and I'll try and help you, mate. I'll try. Right, so we have to find this ingredient. Let's see what we can do. So, looks like we need to go to the brewery, which is up here, which might hold the key to what he wants. We've been to there. There wasn't anything there outside of the Fishmen. Looks like there's some buildings in the middle as well. So we're going to the brewery. The infested forest, great. And there's druids. That's a different mask.
The voice in the soil. The voice is everything.
That mask is the mask that they were wearing in the DLC cover. Interesting. Down you go. There's a lot around here.
We don't know what you intend.
Who's seen me?
Are they gone? Must have spooked them.
Right. There's a lot around here, man. I don't know. Must be in one of their main areas.
Right. Keep the old eyes peeled.
Trinity is one. Oh, God. Oh, there's loads of blood.
Oh God. Right horse.
Oh, come on! Stop your mithering! Help me!
Excuse me, those are
I'm
headshots.
bleeding! Oh, little!
Have they changed how arrows work?
What the?
Because they're dropping like flies. Maybe arrows aren't one hit to the head anymore and they've changed it so that they do damage over time. Because before when I played this, it was they insta-kill on headshot basically. Now, let's go ahead and grab this guy's stuff. Take that.
You!
Well, if you want a piece of me, Alright, what's shooting me? There it is. Let's see what's shooting me. I don't know, man. I shot at their heads didn't get hit. Maybe I was off a bit. That's just kind of annoying, to be completely honest. It's fine. Should bloody see. Yeah, they've definitely changed how arrows work. Okay. I would like to know where they are shooting from. Because I could see nothing. Alright, I think I got most of them. That was bullshit.
you! Heretic switch! Oh god! I'm hurt really bad!
Oh, nope. Well, I don't see anyone else. Eh? Two shots to the head. Two shots to the head.
Time to bleed. Printed.
Right, is there anyone else who wants to make themselves heard? Grab any arrows they have. These druids are stronger than the normal ones. That is actually a bit scary. Haven't got another Molotov. I have to make one. Getting used to the controls again is a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I can learn some new skills as well. We've got 5. What can I learn? Poison resistance. Burn resistance. And... is that bleed resistance? I think I'll keep it then, because we can get a boost on our damage for our pistol. Which should be good. Considering. We're really close to the plant now, look at. Growing more. Let's go ahead and take what's in there. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the thing bugging out. Alright, what's in the Wicker Man? There's always something in these. Nothing great. He must be hiding something. So what's the map looking? So what is this landmark? Oh, infested forest. Aha! Another one. The appearance of an angel. Page 1 from his book. A few of the monks' writings survived at the period of ruin that followed by the abbey's dissolution. What does remain, however, speaks eagerly about a so-called fallen angel, a messenger sent to the Isles from the heavens. Mention of the angel began after the year 1604, making it likely that they were in reference to a visible supernova in that same year, known as Kepler's star. The unusual and wondrous event was recorded in many contemporary texts, but few treated it with such reverence as the monks of Midsummer Abbey. It is clear that this event of 1604 marked a notable shift in the monks' written works, triggering a near obsession with this angel and the land itself that was blessed enough to receive it. That might be the meteor, or it could have been... like, something might have separated from the meteorite. There could be a separate entity from Oberon. You know what? That would make sense.
Be more careful, for Christ. You're fine. Keep going. Help! Hello? Hello?
Radio tower in the distance. Ritual tower. Slow damage, fast attack speed. That's a new one. Well, we found something. Let's see what we got. I'm getting more and more intrigued though the further we go into this game, with this new DLC. There's definitely something here that's different. And we found a cool new lunchbox. Let's go. Okay, so there's one area we haven't checked out around here, which is the corner down there. So we'll go check that out real quick. Lots of goddamn evil, man. Oh, I see. That's why those were there. They were there to kind of guard the other entrance. And there's a cave. Well. Found a tunnel. Unexplored cave. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we found. Harvest. I might have came here too soon. No, I've definitely come here too soon. That sounds like somewhere that we're gonna have to go for the story. And I would rather not spoil myself and skip ahead. But this is...
No, they're dead.
We'll listen to Bill and we'll go to the factory. Here's the question. How many more druids have spawned since I went into that area?
I'm bleeding! Help me! I'm hit!
That's all my arrows. Death to me, yeah?
You will be more useful.
Death to you. Okay. Let's check the map. So it looks like we go into the monastery area a bit here, or this is another, like, town? No, this is another big building, probably a chapel. I think it's over there. Yeah, it's on the other side of this wall. What's that? What's that glowing thing I just saw? Why are you glowing? Why can you control the bees? Yo, why can you control the bees? Are you a goddamn beekeeper? It's like the freaking hazmat suit, guys. Bro, how are you not dead? Well, we got him. Beekeeper Club. So he's literally a beekeeper. Infected honey, druid time. Well, eat that. Not enough space in that. What's it do? Does it let you control the bees? No, let me drop this. I'm curious. damage average, poison average. So it doesn't really do anything, does it? You can take the infected honeycombs. Better to just break all the combs now. Oh, we got all the bees. Now let's see what's around. Giant chest. Don't mind if I do. Like there's anything around. That was one of the ways in, according to the map. You can get arrow poison. This is new. Probably why they nerfed arrows then. We can get poison. Rather have that over something like this. So we're going to drop that. Take that arrow poison. Hey, what? Where the hell is that? Drop option assign. Pistol should always be that one. Well, that hay bush has just gone to crap. Druid manuscript, the bee. Okay. A manuscript created by the Druid of Midsummer Abbey, which appears to imitate an old medieval style. The illustration features a druid beside a beehive and a barrel of mead. Okay. Virtue is in the land, and as we take from the land, so virtue comes unto us. Consider the bee industrious and diligent, and how it gathers nectar and pollen for the hive, without dissent or selfishness. By its industry, it gives us the boon of its honey, and the honey makes us our blessed mead, and so we are joined with the land. Well, that's part of making the mead. That's standard. Mead's made of honey, right? Well, hello there, little gnome. Anything behind? No? Okay. Another wicker basket. I've looked everywhere. Let's have a look in the house. like there's a basement. Check that out in a second. More honeycombs. Alright, let's check the brewery cellar then.
First time in my life I know what I'm doing.
Don't know why I'm doing it, but it don't matter.
Well, we got them both. Here's the meat. I'm not seeing recipe though. There's a deeper cave. There must be something I'm missing, right? Cloth string. Maybe they have something on them? I didn't check both of them, did I? Did. Nothing in the crate. Cloth. What's this? Carved stone. A message carved on a stone found in an old section of the brewery. The angel's essence lies within. The key belongs to the orchard's earth. Okay. So we need to find the orchard's earth, and that is what we need. That's the ingredient that we're missing. So where would the orchard's earth be? So that's the infested forest. So the orchard's earth might be in the Abbey ruins? I think I need to go back to Bill. Because Bill might know where that is. The orchard's earth, though. So I need to find an orchard. Unless it's buried outside? This is going to be a fun game to figure out where. That's for sure. This ain't the orchard, this is just the brewery, right? So, I need to figure out where this orchard is. Maybe it wouldn't be in the harvesting cave. Maybe we should check out the main area over here? Could also be in the Abbey. Oh, hi. I missed. How are you not done?
The soil will feed.
Will it? Come get me and show me.
You will be more use dead. Oh, hell! Time to bleed!
Come and get me.
Ziggy bugger!
Oh, you got me bleeding.
Whoa!
Well, I got you down. We all know if I died there, I'd have been annoyed. Yeah, so I've killed all the druids here. Nope, there's someone else here. Ooh. A monk's duties. The abbot was the elected head of the abbey. Abbey. Was the head elect of the abbey, responsible for all of its dealings and having authority over the rest of his brethren. His house must have been quite the grand stack back in its day, but is sadly reduced now. The abbot would rely on his second in command, the prior, to manage the day-to-day duties within the abbey. Other important roles included the celery responsibility for food, drink, and other commodities. The sacrist who looked after the church and any valuable relics held within the almonary. Okay. So if there's any relics that we might be looking for that are special, then they're in this almonary.
Heretics will die.
Huh? Oh, hello. Heretics will die. And guess what? You're a heretic.
Come, take over till one of us is dead.
Right. You're dead. Infection doesn't really affect me since I've taken the Good Doctor's infection-proof drug. I can't even remember. Vaccine. Monk's box. An audience at the brewery. What's this say? The page is tattered and the ink faded, perhaps hundreds of years old, barely preserved by the brass cores it was found in. Father Abbot, I have learned of your decision to take the sacred keys into your possession. Any secrets between us give cause of concern. The angel's light shone upon our order, so that every one of our brothers would be saved. Will you meet me beneath the brewery, please, Father Abbot? Please, place your faith in me as I do in this land. Okay. But we don't know anything further, which is the problem. Oh, it's a lead. That's at least somewhat useful. running out of ammo and stuff. What do we have here? Infection Expert Manual? And what does this give us? Increased damage dealt to infected enemies and allows harvesting of infection samples and honeycombs from infected sources. Deals increased melee damage while infected. You know what? We're going to use that, because that will help us deal with these godforsaken druids. Jesus Christ. Druids really are sick. Another telephone box over there. But we're going to the Abbey now. I'm assuming that Abbey is where this orchard is. It makes sense. Oh. A grave mystery. Page torn from a history book. One curious detail is present in the Abbey graveyard. Or to be precise, it is present and therein lies the mystery. There are no graves dated on or after the year of 1612 when the second dissolution of Midsummer Abbey occurred, and yet there are no records of the monks ever having left the island. It is hard to imagine a situation in which the members of a holy order would not afford their brothers the dignity of a Christian burial. So the question remains, where were they interred? I'm starting to think they're the fishmen. Because of, like, from what it looks like, the fishmen are the missing Abbeymen. They live in the water. That's why they never disappeared, and because of their part of that, they're all under the water now, which would make sense to me. Abbey ruins.
We cannot feel out your intent.
Can you not? There you go. Intense enough for you? Like, they saw me. They had to die. And I wanted to see if I could one-shot them. Since I've got Infection Expert now, but it doesn't seem like we can.
Be you a trap? Must have spooked them.
Oh, God.
Not safe yet. Best stay alert. There's nobody here.
Soil will feed.
Careful, you won't get lucky twice. Oh God! You.
That was a
Okay,
close
more.
one. I've got another.
I'll be.
Little bugger. Oh God. I'm hurt really bad.
Oh yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah, you will.
Hell and damnation.
Stop, you Smith. Let's check it out.
He seems to be the head.
They were here. Must have moved.
Let's make another poison bomb.
Where have you got to?
I'm bleeding.
Christ, watch yourself, mate.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
what was
hurt bad. This
Okay. These poison cloud ones are doing really good, so we'll make another. Looks like we're getting the damage in. And he's down. That might be all. Seeing anyone else, so unless the other guy has chosen to disappear. Ah, here he is.
Nobody here now.
Well, now we can make the tonic. There's more of them. Make another poison bomb. Hey, hey! You've seen me. on. I've currently got a buff because of this infection. Bring it! I think they're all dead. I think I got them all. Alright. Oh. A whisper to us, a gospel of soil. Sisters and brothers, hear the voices in the soil that hit their atoms and heresy across the mirror ended in fire was inevitable. But as death begets life, so we're enlightened. We have shared in their visions of their fallen angel, felt the warmth of their words, the gentle touch of their guiding hand. The monks whisper to us a gospel of soil, and to give oneself to the soil is to overcome one with the angel. All should feel the joy of perfect unity. Okay. So these are a different sect of the druids, maybe? This is the only orchard as well. Arrow, arrow.
We don't know yet.
You will need more of this day.
They bug it up!
This soil, that's bad. That's really bad.
Oh, come on.
You won't get away with this.
Where'd you get to, Pet?
I'm bleeding.
Kill them all! Ah! I'm bleeding!
Are you, darling? Are you? I don't think I'm ever getting any arrows back. I think they've really nerfed arrows. They only work once a hit, and they don't one-shot anymore. That's unfortunate. There's a cellar there, which we'll go into in a minute. But I want to check out that. Of course, they've got one of their own hanging up. And Druid Manuscript of the Angel. Let's see what this one has. A manuscript created by the Druids of Midsummer Abbey, which appear to imitate the old medieval style. The illustration features a four-pointed star resting on the earth and burning with a blue flame. And so it came to pass that the one true God, whose voice is in all things, sent his emissary to earth in the form of an angel. And the angel fell to the earth and was embedded. You ruined my sermon. Run. I need to go. God damn it. That's annoying. Okay. We died to that. I healed up twice as well. Maybe I should have just pulled out the gun. Alright, before we read you, I gotta take out some varmints.
You
Hi.
are you dead? You'll stop over what you've done.
Sure. See a lot of the place from up here. Alright, let's get back to my sermon. Is there anything back here? Oh, that's good. There's a bath crate. Alright. Let's once again read. And so it came to pass that the one true God, whose voice is in all things, sent his emissary to earth in the form of an angel. And the angel fell to earth and was embraced by the soil of the earth. And there the angel slumbered, and his dreams were of the divine, and they touched the thoughts of men and wove into them. And the thoughts of the men thereby became divine too, and the mission of the angel was established here on earth, as it was willed by the hand of God. Okay. I'm starting to think this angel is Oberon or a part of Oberon, because that makes the most sense. The meteor might have split as it was crashing down, and that's what's going on here. At least that could be what's going on. Might not be, but we won't know until we get there. Alright, let's go check out this cellar. See if there's anything else around though. This must be their main camp. Druid tonic, we can use that right now. Heal up. Take that arrow. Take the meat. Oh, there's a note. A vision. A vision. I saw him, the one the monks named their prior, like summit out of a dream, but all patchy and mixed up, like I was looking through surface of a pool. The prior was leading his brothers to the commune with the angel somewhere their bodies would never leave. The one true God is in the land, and only through a perfect union with the soil may we too become divine. The heretics on this isles must be offered up. There is no death here, only parts becoming whole again. Okay. I'm starting to understand what happened. They were consumed and probably became something similar to what was underground in the Druids' kind of encampment. And that would make sense, to be honest. Scripturous ruins. Okay. So it seems this angel wants us to drink the liquid. I mean, it shouldn't affect us because of the doctor's serum vaccination, but that's worrying. These voices don't appear very often, which is pretty weird. Alright, let's go underground. Unexplored cellar.
What's up? I see.
Yeah, on both sides.
Death to
You will be more use.
I see.
It's my last bullet for the pistol.
Over there!
I literally just saw that arrow perf straight into him. Bows are so stupid in this game, even though they've weakened them.
I saw that. I know you're there. Help! I'm bleeding!
Got you.
Point! I'm bleeding!
What's going on down here? Ooh, found a mace. I prefer my sword though, so we're gonna keep that. Anything else though? What's the mace's details? It's fine. I like my King Arthur sword. Gotcha. Another druid in there. I'm sad my STs won't be available tomorrow as Darcy's a little delayed. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Bastard, they've gone.
Honey string thing. Nothing here. Tomorrow I cry each time I drop it. No! Just because we're playing a bit of Commander. I guess I won't bring One Piece then, because I was going to bring Black Purple Luffy.
There. Spotted you.
Have you? Guessing that's where we come out. It's probably a full circle thing. Or at the end, a key may be lost to time. Sisters and brothers, the 4 keys have not been found in the crypt. The monks' voices speak in fragments, but no word of the keys has been delivered to us. We must search the abbey grounds. We must trust in the soil to reveal what was buried. The locations of the keys may be lost to time. We must rediscover the past and make it our present. That is our purpose. Okay, so the wall with the 4 keyholes isn't here. The stuff that we're looking for isn't here. Which makes sense, I guess, because why hide the keys where, well, someone could easily find them, right? How do we get to the other side of that wall? That's what I'm curious about. Ornate keyhole. It's just ornate keyholes. Curious how I get in there.
There you are.
Hey, yo, mate. You wanna open this door? You gonna open it? No, you're just gonna run around in circles. Like you're happy to see me. I didn't see an entrance through here. Maybe I missed something? Well, I guess there's nothing more we can do down here. So all we figured out is that now there's another puzzle. Great. Well, we'll definitely be back. Hmm. So we found the abbot's house, we've done the scriptured ruins. But there's still no orchard. I mean, the orchard could be in the harvesting cave? You know what, let's go back to Bill. See if maybe he's got some answers.
Death to unbelievers! Oh!
I'm bleeding!
They're killing us.
You're alive?
Murderer. I'll kill you.
Oh yeah.
Heretic. That.
You kill me. Hilarious. To be fair, I only thought that was two though. I didn't realise that was three. Well, I haven't found anything useful here, really, outside of that one puzzle. Let's go back to Bill. Bill might have some answers. Like we went to the brewery. We've done all this. We found the secret ingredient as well. We just can't get to it. So maybe he can give us some clues. Someone gave the statue was okay. I found that funny. Alright, let me Molotov the hell out of that real quick. Burn. Bill should be around here somewhere. Here it is. Why is there smoke? Oh wait, no, he's got fire on the ground, doesn't he?
That ingredient is in the brewery, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Please, find some and bring it back for me.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything for us. I mean, we could go check out the... Yeah. It's not really... The orchard could be the underground place, I guess. Could be the harvesting cave. Guess we try the harvesting cave then. This is the only place I can think of as an orchard, right? Maybe we'll find some stuff in here. Who knows?
One are all.
Who's seen me? Where?
Yeah! You're gonna regret ever coming here. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Stop over what you said. Oh God! I'm hurt really bad.
The soil will feed.
That was I wasn't quick enough. Okay. It's fine, but I don't know how they even saw me. I didn't see them. There was only two guys at first, and then more appeared. Just out of nowhere.
The trend.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Best keep a lookout just in case. What's this about? Come on, they're in. Gone, but they were here. That's really bad. Now what?
The soil will feed. I'm bleeding.
Fighting. Don't. Time to bleed. Come off it, you're fine.
Let's try.
Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Someone's here.
Hopefully that's everyone.
I see you! Bastard!
Really, really asked for that, didn't I? I think that's all of them now. But the gunshots would have definitely drawn them all in. Another gospel.
Close one, mate. Hey, I see you.
I'm hurt! Fight!
Out of ammo. I found a gospel.
Help me! I'm bleeding!
Alright, I think that's all of them. Oh no, there's one down there still. Have anything to use? Guess we can throw this. Just go deal with him.
Here we go!
Murderer! I'll kill you! Ah!
So you were saying you were gonna kill me? Was that? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, let's go read this gospel. Druid manuscript, Gospel of the Soil. A manuscript created by the Druids of Midsummer Abbey, which appears to imitate an old medieval style. The illustration features some kind of energy emerging from a crack in the earth, besides which a druid kneels in worship. Hearken to the words of the solitary man, as empty of meaning as the bleating of the sheep. The mark of the solitary man is dissent, and dissent is anathemia. Therefore none must be solitary. All must be together as the one true God intended and directs. Strength and harmony lie in perfect unity between man and the land, as is given in the gospel of the soil. Okay then. Interesting. Not found anything yet, though. I'll take the arrows. Sounds like there's still some druids. Come on. I'll keep hitting until you're all gone. Elia? Oh, there's some bard crates. Shotty ammo is good. Nothing else though. That's where we came from. Yeah. Just axe. That takes down. I want to see what's around before we go in there.
The soil will feed.
It'll feed on you. You know what? We haven't found any vendors here. I could really use some vendors. Alright, we've gone full circle. Oh, what's over here? Something I don't like. That's what's over here. Burn it to the ground. And there's a random body. That way, isn't it? Yep. Alright, what we got? Shotgun ammo is useful. I'll take shotgun ammo. Okay. Well, seeing that what's around here, let's go back up and go further in then. It's good we found that ammo though. And I did not see you before. Notice me? Oh.
Death to unbelievers! Yeah, you'll get yours! Keep your head in future! Come on, you lot! Take the fight to them! The soil will feed for you little... Careful! Time to bleed! Oh, you'll die for what you've done!
Alright, let me go find Excalibur. I threw it straight into the goddamn flame. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's see what we got. Is this the only place I can think as an orchard, right? Oh, there's a bard crate. Take the arrows, take that. Take the arrow poison recipe, that'll be useful. Excuse me, useful. That it though? Did see an exit over there. Where's this lead? Are we under the monastery? I need a torch. It's another crypt. We are the Lake Bandits. Oi, maskers! That old jar was pretty, so we took it. Dunno why you mad bastards would pickle an old head like that. It's right weird. We are the Lake Bandits, and don't you forget this. Isles is our turf. Two, tack one of ours, and we take from you. Come find us in the Boffin Fort, up north, if you think you're brave. There's a severed head. Okay. But no key. That doesn't help me, does it? I was hoping to find the key so we can make our way and get the ingredient, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. I don't think there's anything else here from what I can see. So I guess we leave. Maybe I missed something out here, possibly. Didn't need the bomb. No, there's nothing. Damn. No key. We need that key to get the goddamn secret ingredient. That's the problem. So I guess we're going to have to find this orchard. Because we have not found it here, that's for sure. Well, let's get out of here. Well, we couldn't find what we were looking for, sadly. But I think that's a good place to end the stream, though. Like, we've started the DLC. I'm actually really intrigued as to where it's going. Because, well, there's a severed head. There's weird mystery voices in random locations. And, well, like, I'm really interested to see what the Wicked Isles or the Isles has to say for us. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. Those who came and watched this was very fun to stream and just play through so far. And I can't wait to see where we're going to go from here. I want to know exactly what's going on. I want to know what's going on with this severed head. I want to know where the key is. I want to know where this orchard is, this earth orchard. And I want to help Bill. Bill seems to be like one of those characters that is just down bad. He's just bad and down on his luck. He's down. He lost his wife, and he just wants to see her again. So I want to help Bill. We'll be doing more of that in the next stream. I'm very tired and exhausted. Keeping up an active, energetic self is not easy when your head is in a state. But hey, I did it. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Absolute doors. Sam. Later on. Oh, I'm still streaming. Bye.